Hello GlitterBugs! Welcome to another video. I hope you're doing really well. And I hope you're having a fantastic start of your 2025. I can't believe it's 2025. So today's video is going to be the first video in a new series of videos called The Story of My Pokemon Master Sets. And I will be doing a separate video for each of the sets that I have master sets on. So today's video is going to be the story of my Pokemon Master Set, the Scarlet and Violet 151 version. I know it's kind of corny, but we're going to go through my master set. I'm going to show you some of my favorite cards, and we'll look at some of the past videos where I pulled some specific favorite cards. And I will also be showing you the cards that I have purchased as singles and kind of doing a comparison of how much I paid for them versus how much those cards are worth right now on TCG Player, and we will decide if I made a good purchase decision or not. But yeah, I thought it would be kind of informative and fun, and I know I've been promising you master set review videos for a while, so I thought this would be a fun way to go about it. So I guess let's just jump right into it. But if you're new here, first of all, welcome, and don't forget you can subscribe to the channel and become a part of our glittery online family. Okay, bear with me as I figure out how I'm going to go about these videos. We'll kind of come up with a process as we go along, but here is my 151 binder. I did decide to use the binder that came in the binder collection for 151, so it's cute. It has cute little Mew. That's what the back of the binder looks like. It's kind of like a, I don't know, is it Ultra Pro? I do prefer the ones that zip, but this one does have like the little strap. But okay, so let's go ahead and start looking at the master set, and make sure you stick around to the end. As we get towards the more rare cards, towards the back of the binder, I will go into more detail on how I pulled them, where I pulled them, if I bought them, that type of stuff. So, okay, let's get started. I do keep the player's guide in some of my binders. Not all of them, but some of them. Okay, so the way I set up my master set binders, I do put the reverse hollows in front of all of the main cards instead of putting them towards the back with, you know, a separate section. So I know some people put them towards the back with their own little separate section, but I just put them on top of the main card. So as, for example, the regular Blastoise is behind the reverse hollow Blastoise. So I'm just going to name them as we go through the first one. So first is Bulbasaur. One thing that kind of annoys me about the 151 set is, you know how normally the cards go, you know, 1 to whatever number it goes up to, but they start with like all of the grass, all of the fire. In 151, it's all mixed up, so it makes it so much harder to sort, you know, as you're sorting the cards that you get as you get them. Does that make sense? Anyways, 151 is a little bit different that way, but okay, so we have Bulbasaur Classic, Ivysaur, of course, and then we have the Venusaur EX, then we have Charmander, Charmeleon, and then a Charizard EX, then Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise EX, Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weedle, Kakuna, and Beedrill, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot, Rattata, Raticate, Spearow, Fearow, Ekans, and Arbok EX, Pikachu, of course, adorable Pikachu, Raichu, and Sandshrew, and then we have Sandslash, Nidoran, Nidorina, Nidoqueen, Nidoran Male, Nidorino, and Nidoking. Oh, this is the Nidoran female, by the way. Oops. Okay, Nidoking, Clefairy, Clefable, Vulpix, and Ninetales, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, Zubat, Golbat, Oddish, Gloom, and Vileplume, Paris, Parasect, and Venonat, Venomoth, Diglett, and Dugtrio, Meowth, Persian, Psyduck, Golduck, Mankey, Primeape, Growlithe, Arcanine, and Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, and Abracadabra, of course, and Alakazam, Machop, Machoke, and Machamp, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, and Victory Bell. And see how they kind of mix up the types? Yeah. Tentacool, Tentacruel, Geodude, Graveler, Golem, Ponyta, Rapidash, Slowpoke, Slowbro, and Magnemite. I promise it'll get more exciting as we get into the more rare cards. Magneton, Farfetch'd, Doduo, Dodrio, Seal, Dugong, Grimer, Muck, Shelder, Cloyster, Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, Onix, Drowsy, Hypno, Krabby, and Kingler, Voltorb, Electrode, Execute, Executor, Cubone, Marowak, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Lickitung, Coughing, Wheezing, Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Chansey, Tangela, Kangaskhan, Horsey, Seadra, Goldeen, Seaking, Staryu, Starmie, Mr. Mime, Scyther, Jinx. Let me know if Jinx is your favorite Pokemon. I've always wondered if Jinx is anybody's favorite Pokemon. I know random, but Electabuzz, Magmar, Pinsir, Tauros, Magikarp, Gyarados, Lapras, Ditto, Eevee, Vaporeon, Eevee so cute, Vaporeon and Jolteon, Flareon, Porygon, Ammonite, Amistar, Kabuto, Kabutops, Aerodactyl, Snorlax, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite, Mewtwo, Mew. Mew is my favorite Pokemon. One of my favorite Pokemons. Antique Dome Fossil, so now we're getting into the trainer cards. Antique Helix Fossil, Antique Old Amber, Big Air Balloon, Bill's Transfer, Cycling Road, Daisy's Help, Energy Sticker, Erica's Invitation, Giovanni's Charisma, a Grabber, Leftovers, Protective Goggles, and Rigid Band. Okay, now we get into the fun, pretty shiny rare cards. So the first one is this gorgeous Bulbasaur, and I actually pulled this in my first Pokemon video on this channel, I believe. And I was so anticlimactic. My reaction was so like not what it should be, but let's go ahead and take a look at that video. I also pulled this Ivysaur. So I pulled the Ivysaur and the Venusaur in the same video. Here's a Magnemite. Ooh, and another Ivysaur. And a Machamp. Okay, that's the second one of these we have. Nope, I was wrong. We got the Venusaur EX. Now we have Ivysaur. Okay, that's better. Very, very pretty. I love the illustration. Okay, confused myself for a second. Here is the Charmander card. So cute. Okay, now let's watch the video where I pulled the Charmeleon. A reverse Cubone. Yay! The Charmeleon. I never pulled a God pack with the Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard card. So let me know if you did. Let me know if you pulled a God pack in 151. I could never pull the Squirtles, so I ended up purchasing the Squirtle card off of eBay. You can see the listing right here that I purchased. So it looks like I purchased the Squirtle for $24.95. So let's go ahead and look and see what it is today on TCG Player. Okay, so I think I purchased at a good time. So right now, as of today, and today is January 3rd, 2025, the Squirtle is going for $43.13. So I paid less than I would have today. So that's good. So it's actually gone up in price since I purchased the Squirtle. So yay! Next we have the Wartortle, and I'm pretty sure I pulled this off camera. Always frustrates me when I do that. And then we have the Caterpie and this Pikachu. I love this Pikachu, but to be honest, I've pulled this one a lot. And just to let you know, I do sell a lot of my duplicate Pokemon cards on my eBay store. It's JoWiGlitter. I also have it linked in the description below. And I believe I actually have one of these Pikachus listed on there right now. So if you're ever looking for a Pokemon card that you need, please check out my eBay store. I try to price them reasonably. If you submit an offer, I will most likely accept it, especially if you let me know that you're from my YouTube channel. So yeah, I pulled several of these Pikachus. So okay, then we have Nidoking, and I also pulled this Nidoking in my very first video. So let's go ahead and watch that. Ooh, Nidoking. Rhino King special illustration. Very nice. Take that for sure. Again, that first video, I was not excited. I was excited, but I just didn't seem like it. Okay, then we have Psyduck, and I could not pull this Psyduck. It was crazy. I mean, it doesn't seem like it would be a very hard card to pull, so I ended up buying this one on eBay. So let's go ahead and see what I paid for that one. Okay, so it looks like I paid $9.99 for the Psyduck. So let's go ahead and see what this card is worth as of today on TCG Player. Okay, so I paid $9.99, and as of today, it is going for $18.72. So I think I made a good decision there. Then we have the Poliwhirl, and I actually pulled the Poliwhirl in my very first Pokemon video on this channel as well. So that was fun. Machamp. Ooh, that is a pretty card. A Poliwhirl Holo. Actually love that card. Machoke. I honestly can't remember. I believe I pulled it off camera. I'm not positive, but yeah. I know I don't think I bought this one. Tangela I pulled. Mr. Mime, I'm pretty sure I had to purchase this card. Let me see. So I purchased the Mr. Mime from eBay, and I paid $4.99 for it. And as of today, it's worth $6.83. So, you know, not a huge increase, but a little bit, so that's good. Okay, then we have Ammonite. Looks like I purchased the Ammonite too. So I purchased the Ammonite off of eBay for $7. And right now it's going for $6.83. So can't win them all, right? Okay, then we have this beautiful Dragonair, and I also purchased this card off of eBay. So there was a point in time when I couldn't find like any more 151 packs to open, and I started panicking, and that's why a lot of these I'm like, I'm just going to buy it now, I'm just going to buy it now, which in hindsight, I think that was a good decision. So let me know if you think it was a good decision. Okay, so I paid $19.99 for the Dragonair. This is such a beautiful card. Love the card, it's so pretty. And the Dragonair as of today is going for $24.18. So not a huge jump, but still better. Okay, then we have Venusaur and the Charizard full arts, and I pulled both of these. Then we have Blastoise, another full art, and Arbok. I also pulled these. And then Ninetales, I actually purchased this Ninetales, and I paid $12 for Ninetales. And as of today, the market price is $14.53. So not a huge difference, but difference. And then we have this adorable Wigglytuff, which I pulled. Alakazam, which I pulled. So then we have the Golem, which I did purchase on eBay. I paid $6.69, and it's going for $7.06. So again, about the same. Then we have Kangaskhan, which I pulled. Ooh, and a Kangaskhan Holo. Pretty card. Very pretty card. Happy with that for sure. Jinx, which I pulled, and the Zapdos, which I also pulled. Ooh. Zapdos EX. I will take that. And then we have the adorable Mew. Beautiful card. I pulled this in my first video, my first Pokemon video on the channel. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Bill's Transfer I purchased on eBay for $4, and it's going for $4.74. Then we have Daisy's Help. I feel like I bought this one at my local card shop. I don't remember how much I paid for it though. And then we have Erica's Invitation. I purchased this on eBay for $6.60, and the current market price is $9.66. Then we have Giovanni's Charisma. Pretty sure I pulled that one. Ooh, Giovanni's Charisma. I do need this one, I think. It's a beautiful card. And then Venusaur I pulled. I think that was in the first video on the channel too. It seems like I pulled a lot in my first video. I don't know. Let's watch that one. Tentacool reverse. Ooh, okay. We have a Venusaur EX, which is a beautiful card. Okay. And then we have the Charizard. Don't usually take these out because I don't want to handle them too much, but this is actually a decently centered Charizard. I think I probably will end up sending this in to be graded at some point. I'm gonna go ahead and get it protected again. But I could not pull this Charizard for the life of me, so I did buy it on eBay. I paid $124.99 for this special illustration rare Charizard. And today, this Charizard special illustration rare from 151 is $210.12. So that was another one I was panicking. I'm like, I have to buy this one or else it's gonna cost me a fortune. So I think I made a good choice on that one for sure. Blastoise. Did I buy Blastoise? I actually pulled Blastoise. I pulled the Alakazam off camera. I did pull the Zapdos, but it was off camera. I did pull the Erica's Invitation Special Illustration Rare. I did pull the Giovanni's Charisma. Ooh, a holo Giovanni's Charisma, very nice. Ooh, that's a pretty card. Here's the adorable Mew Gold card, which I actually purchased on TCG Player. So it looks like I paid $6.85 for the Mew Gold card, and it's currently going for $13.46. I don't know why the gold cards don't hold their value, because I think they're beautiful. I think I pulled the switch, but I don't remember if it was on or off camera. If it was on camera, I'll just put the video here now. If it was off camera, can't show you a video. Psychic Energy gold card. I think I pulled that one. Not positive, but I think I did. And then, of course, there were all the holo energy cards that you could get, and I basically put a whole bunch of them at the back here. Just because I didn't know what else to do with them, so they're all there. So that is my Scarlet and Violet 151 Master Set. I think my favorite cards in this set, of course I have to say the Charizard, but I wish I had pulled it myself. I absolutely love this beautiful pink Mew card, because I just love Mew. I think the Venusaur and the Ivysaur and the Bulbasaur are just beautiful cards. But yeah, this Wartortle is also beautiful because I just love the blue. I mean, yeah, I was happy to get this set completed. It was the first, was it? It was either the first or the second master set that I completed. But like I said, I was so panicked about this set just going up and up and up in price that I decided to just go for it and buy the cards as singles that I didn't already have. And I think that was a great choice. So after I got the master set, if I open 151 and got duplicates, I either trade them in at my local card shop for product or I sell them on my eBay store, again listed in the description below. So yeah, let me know, what is your favorite card in the 151 set? Let me know if you've completed the master set or are planning on completing the master set. But yeah, I think it's a beautiful set. I think it has a very special place in people's hearts because it's so nostalgic. But yeah, I was excited to show this to you guys. I hope this format made sense. I'll probably tweak it as we go along. I currently have master sets of 151, Paldean Fates, Temporal Forces, Twilight Masquerade, Stellar Crown. I'm getting pretty close with Shrouded Fable, and I need quite a few cards in Searching Sparks, but that's another story that I won't go into right now. But yeah, that is going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click the like button. It really helps me out in the YouTube universe. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to be one of the first GlitterBugs to know when I post a new video, please click the notification bell. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I love you all so much, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye, guys. See you in the next one.